coming back. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be video number 5 in my girlfriend series. And once again, people always ask me, why do I do the air quotes when I say girlfriend? That's because, I just use the word girlfriend. I don't know how to, everybody wasn't a girlfriend. It's just different stories, so I just use the word with the air quotes so y'all know that this wasn't like maybe actually a girlfriend. But so anyway, we're going to get right into part 5. Part 5 was an experience that I had that maybe some of you dudes can learn from me, okay? So, wait. All right, that's better. So here we go with part 5. So I'm messing around with this girl. Beautiful girl. Very nice girl, real smart and all of that, right? We messing around, we seeing each other from time to time, nothing serious, right? But she calls when she calls and I call her when I call, whatever. So basically, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
So I haven't heard from her for like a couple of months. And it's my birthday, so she hits me up, right? She's like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm not doing anything, whatever, not as of yet. She's like, yo, come and get me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. I'm thinking birthday sex, it's all good, whatever, right? So I pull up. She said, come to my house. I pull up. So when she gets out the car with she comes out the door with another girl, nice, like dark-skinned looking girl, also really cute. She's like, yo, this is my friend so-and-so. We're gonna hang out with you on your birthday, whatever. I'm like, all right, that's kind of corny, because I'm like, how I'm getting, I'm not even thinking, I'm still young. I'm like, whatever. So she goes, yo, stop at the fucking store and get a deck of cards. I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever. So I go in the store, get a deck of cards. So I come back out. The other girl's not saying nothing. So I come back out, and she's like, yo, we should just go get a room, because I ain't have my own place at that time, you know what I'm saying? She's like, yo, we should just go get a room. I'm like, all of us? Like, yeah. So now I'm starting to go, okay, this is about to be some birthday. I'm like, cool. So we go get the room, whatever. So check in, whatever. We both get in the room. All 3 of us get in the room. And, we go in the room, we get the deck of cards out, and we like playing. So after about 10 minutes, shit gets to the point where it's like, yo, it's about to pop off.
That it's about to go down.
So shorty that I was dealing with, she goes in the bathroom. She comes out with some sexy shit on. The other chick goes in the bathroom, just comes out with like a, t-shirt on, whatever. I'm going, okay, maybe I don't know her. It's like she's being shy, whatever. So I'm like, oh, we about to get into it. Like, okay, cool. So I lay down with shorty and I start kissing her, whatever the case may be. I'm like, oh, it's a menage, it's a 3-way.
She told me she spoke with the roommate, and the roommate's into the menage too.
I'm like, all right, cool. So I start kissing shorty, me and shorty start, doing us, whatever. So she's like doing her little thing with me. The other chick is like sitting on a chair, but she's like watching. I'm like, maybe she got to get into it. So she finally gets on the bed. She starts, eating the other girl out. She's eating her out. So I'm like, okay, so now while she's eating her out, shorty's a little distracted from whatever she's doing with me. So she kind of like rolls over and she's like, oh, she starts enjoying her little eat out session. I'm like, okay, so boom, I'm thinking my maneuver is to go ahead and get up off the bed while shorty's laying down getting ate out, and I'm gonna go get behind the other chick, whatever. So I get up, I move around, I get behind the other chick, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm about to try to do me. Shorty's like, no, she's moving. Like, no, she won't let me touch her.
Man, you can't touch this.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But she's doing her with shorty, but I'm touching her butt. She's like, not if she's just moving.
Man, you can't touch this.
And then I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm sitting down in a chair now like a dickhead watching these girls in this room that I just paid for do them, and I'm not even a part of this shit. And then that's when it dawned on me.
Bruh.
The other chick wasn't there for the menage. She was there to fuck the girl that I was fucking. Low key, they just played me, whatever. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh shit. And that's when I realized you can't really have a menage with 2 girls that are lesbians, you know what I'm saying? Because they just there for them. They not there for you done here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there like a dumbass.
Happy birthday!
I'm like, wow, this is crazy. They caught me on my birthday. So I'm like, you know what? Let me pack my shit. I throw my clothes on. I get up and I'm like, I don't even say nothing. I just go to the door, leave one of the keys on the desk, whatever the case, on the counter, and I just walk out. So boom, I keep it moving. So moral of this story is that girls ain't stupid, niggas are, and things ain't always what they seem. You know what I'm saying? So was it a happy birthday? I can't say it was, because I ended up riding home feeling like a dickhead after I just spent, you know, the money for the room and picked them up. I basically picked them up, you know, paid for the room, dropped them off, and then left. That's what I did for my birthday. So yeah, take that for what it's worth, man. You know what I mean? Like, think about it.
Yeah, easy as I thought, niggas. I'm out of here.